Penang, a bustling and lively island, is well known for its food as well as its white sandy beaches. The greatest highlight of any visit to Penang, aka Pearl of the Orient, is of course Georgetown itself, a city which has gained world recognition for being a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site since 2008. One of the key elements of Georgetown's colonial architectural heritage is the famous 5-foot way, or better known as kaki lima in Malay. Kaki lima are pedestrian walkways indented into the ground floor of a building from the road, providing shelter for pedestrians from the scorching sun and torrential rain common in Penang. To this day, the 5-foot way concept is still being preserved even for refurbished buildings in the city. The very idea of kaki lima is symbolic of the unique communal spirit of Georgetown, bringing to mind the simple life of an earlier time of Penang's history. There are many such reminders in Georgetown, but one in particular intrigues me. The famous Queen Victoria Memorial Clock Tower is located at King Edward Place next to the Penang Port Commission. The monument was built and donated by the late Chia Chen Yok. Construction started in the year 1897 and was completed in 1903 to celebrate Queen Victoria's 60 years of reign over the British Empire. Chia Chen Yok spent 35,000 Straits dollars to build this clock tower. Of the Moorish-style architecture, this clock tower poses 4 tiers with the base tier designed in an octagonal shape. The next 2 tiers comprise 4 distinct faces and is decorated with windows, balconies, and 4 working clocks. The top tier is rounded off with Roman pillars and rooted with a domed cupola. The clock tower is not straight, in fact, it is slightly leaning at a certain angle. The 6 steps of the staircase leading up to the main door indicates the 6 decades of Queen Victoria's reign. The clock tower is quite a marvel as many architects to this day still have difficulty designing such a sophisticated architecture. Chia Chen Yok was born in 1852 in Penang and was educated at Penang Free School. He worked in various fields, including banks and businesses. As he slowly earned his fortune and became a millionaire, he held various positions. To name a few, he was the Opium Superintendent of Malaya, Municipal Commissioner of Penang, and a member of the Chinese Advisory Board. He regarded himself as a loyal British subject and had great interest in English educations. In 1897, when Queen Victoria celebrated her Diamond Jubilee, he offered to fully fund the erection of a clock tower in commemorating the event. Unfortunately, Queen Victoria didn't have the chance to visit the clock tower, as she passed on in 1902, 1 year before the tower was completed. Now we all know that the late millionaire Chia Chen Yok built the Memorial Clock Tower to celebrate Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee. But is that the true reason? Why spend 35,000 Straits dollars, a fortune at that time, to build a monument to a queen who might not ever see it or even know of the existence of its builder? So what's the truth behind the clock tower? We interviewed some people living in Georgetown to see if they know the real reason behind the clock tower's construction.
Oh, I don't know.
It was built for the Queen, memorial of the Queen Elizabeth.
不是那个外国人建的咩？那个你知道那个时候 British 那个时候哈，我知道这样哦。
Not very sure.
Turns out that no one, if there were any, knew anything about the true intention behind the building of the clock tower. One may speculate that Chia Chen Yok aspired to high honor in the Queen's court, or establishing himself as the local nobility in the eyes of the community. Could it be that Chia Chen Yok had met Queen Victoria in person sometime in the past? As he had regarded himself as a loyal British subject. What gave birth to such loyalty? Could there be something else going on between the Queen and the millionaire? Or perhaps all these assumptions were wrong. Maybe Chechen Ilk donated the clock tower out of respect and goodwill. We might never know the true intention of the millionaire, but one thing's for sure. If the truth were ever to be uncovered, it will definitely be one of our island's best kept secrets.